What's going on, everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome to the unboxing and hands-on of the ZTE Zmax 1 for Straight Talk Wireless. Now, you can purchase this device right now for about $89 at your local Walmart. That is where I picked this up. As you can see from the front right there, this is on Verizon's towers. Opening up the packaging, you see you got your different data plans to choose from to the left. And to the right-hand side is the ZTE Zmax 1. We're going to take a closer look at the specifications here regarding this device. So you're getting a 5.5-inch 720p resolution display, and you're also getting 16 gigabytes of internal storage. It is expandable up to 128 gigs via micro SD card, 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, 2 megapixel front-facing camera, 1.1 gigahertz quad-core processor, and this also has Bluetooth 4.1 wireless technology. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the box here. Again, I'm going to share with you all the contents that is included with the ZTE Zmax 1. So, this might be something, if you are on Straight Talk Wireless, that you might be interested in picking up. I know they do got the ZTE, I believe it's the Max Blue, but that does retail for about $199, so that's at that $200 price range. Again, this is only $89. As you can see, Straight Talk Wireless does do a pretty good job with their packaging, and there is the ZTE Zmax 1. We'll just take a brief look at it. I'm going to place it off to the side. I'm going to share with you what else is included with the purchase. So you are getting your SIM card pin, which is going to get you access to that tray that houses your SIM card and micro SD card. Moving on from that, you are getting your phone and feature guide, and this can be, informative. It gives you all type of information about the service status icons, the notification icons, and of course you do get plenty of reading material from Straight Talk Wireless regarding their home phone, the setup process, and you also get your wall brick there, your wall adapter. This also comes with a Type-C charging cable, so it's good to see Type-C on this $89 device. And to the ZTE Zmax 1 now. I'm going to take a close look at this, and again, you are getting a 5.5-inch 720p resolution display. You got a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. You got your buttons to the bottom there, the bottom chin. So you got your back, your home, your recent apps button. Looks pretty nice so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at the right-hand side. As you can see right there, you do got your volume rockers, and they are nice in space with the power button, which is textured. So I like the fact they do got that ridged power button. And taking a look at the bottom, you are getting your microphone and then your Type-C charging port. And taking a look at the left-hand side of the Zmax 1, there is the tray there. That is going to be housing your SIM card, and you can also input an SD card to have that expandable storage up to 128 gigabytes. Taking a look at the top of the Zmax 1, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack and a noise cancellation mic. To the back of the Zmax 1, you are getting that 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, your LED flash. I like how it is nice and curved to the top there. That actually looks pretty nice. Again, ZTE branding, and then you get your backfiring speaker, and you get that nice curvature to the bottom as well. So I like that. I like the way it looks. The back camera really doesn't protrude out, as you can see there. Now, this back is non-removable, so you're not going to be able to remove the back. The battery is embedded into the ZTE Zmax 1, and it doesn't say on the box, but I read online that this does have a 3200 milliamp hour non-removable battery. It does have some pretty good weight to it. This back cover is going to provide some pretty good grip in the hand. Overall, I really do like the design, the form factor of the ZTE Zmax 1. So let's go ahead and see if we got some juice on the Zmax 1 here. I'm going to go ahead and power it on, and there we go. And go ahead and remove this pre-installed screen protector. ZTE powered by Android. And again, those bottom buttons to the bottom there, those capacitive buttons are backlit, which is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the setup process, and then I'm gonna give you some more hands-on, show you some more features regarding the ZTE Zmax 1. All right, so I went through the whole setup process into the lock screen. As you can see, just press and hold, and we'll take you into your home screen. No fingerprint sensor, unfortunately, on this device. A 5.5-inch 720p resolution display again. Got your Google search bar right there, weather widget up on top. You also have your Google folder. Let's go ahead and open that up. And as you can see, those are just the standard Google applications that you have on the ZTE Zmax 1. Let's go ahead and exit out of there. I'm going to go ahead and navigate, try to show you as much as I can regarding the ZTE Zmax 1. So you got a media folder here. As you can see, you got FM radio application, you got a activity folder, and as you can see, those are the 6 applications. You have one more, which is the tools, and you can pretty much see what's included there. Now, I haven't connected this to Wi-Fi, so everything you're seeing is just fresh out of the box. Go ahead and long press on the home screen and get you into this option here where you have a way of changing up the lock screen wallpaper as well as the home screen wallpaper. And honestly, this does look like a very nice 720p resolution display. You have a widgets option as well. Themes, so you got 2 themes to choose from, and then you got your home ways of switching up the transition when you go through the home screen there. But yeah, I'm really digging this 720p resolution display. Just looks really nice in my opinion. And see what else I can show you into the app drawer here. So as you can see up on top, you have a way of searching for something specific within the app drawer, and this is the basic layout of the keyboard. Go ahead and show you those emojis that are on this keyboard for the ZTE Zmax 1 here. Go through a couple of those, and again, I'm trying to show you as much as I can in this unboxing and hands-on. And I think we'll just go ahead and exit out of the keyboard. And as you can see, those are all the pre-installed applications you have there. One thing about ZTE devices, you're getting pretty much a near stock Android experience. You have a way of kind of scrolling alphabetically to the side right there, as you can see within the app drawer. So everything's looking pretty clean looking to me. Let's go ahead and exit out of the app drawer. Now, pulling down the status bar, let me go ahead and share with you that this does have auto brightness. And then you got all your quick toggles there like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, location. You got your battery saver mode right there. You can edit these if you like. Jumping into settings, we'll go ahead and navigate around here a little bit. And as you can see, you got your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth option, mobile networks. You got the Wi-Fi hotspot. So that is a nice feature to see on this device. Jumping into more. So there is no NFC on this, so no Android Pay or Android Beam. Going into display, as you can see, this does have the adaptive brightness option, which is great. You can switch up your wallpaper right here. You got the sleep option. Press the power button twice to launch the camera. Go ahead and enable that. You got the ambient display, font size, display size, ways of changing that up, and pulse notification light and navigation key light duration. So all looking very good here. And I'll go ahead and scroll further down, jumping into internal storage, and you're getting 16 gigabytes of internal storage. And out of the box, it says I've used 6.25 gigabytes. And again, you can always input a SD card if you need to expand that storage. Going back into settings, this does have 2 gigabytes of RAM as well. And then since there is no fingerprint sensor on this, your security features are swipe, pattern, pin, and password. You have a way here of changing up the navigation keys. As you can see there, you kind of switch them up to whichever way you'd like. So that's pretty good stuff there. And then going and scrolling further down, you got your accessibility option. As you can see right there, this is running Android version 7.1.1 Nougat, July 1st, 2017 security patch. So I haven't connected this to Wi-Fi or to the network yet, so I don't know if there is a more recent security patch available, but you do got Nougat on board. And let's go ahead and move on to the camera application now. Just kind of want to share with you a little bit of the camera interface. And as you can see there, the autofocus appears to be working pretty good. 8 megapixel rear facing camera, 2 in the front. Shutter speed, seems a tad bit on the slow side, but I think it's more of the image processing after the photo. Got your different controls along the side there, like timer, HDR, your flash. You also got these different filters to choose from, 9 in total. So it kind of gives you, some fun ways of taking photos on the ZTE Zmax 1 here. You also get, if you click on these 3 dots, multi-exposure, panorama, and then a time-lapse mode. And then moving on from there, you get your manual controls, which is actually pretty good to see. I personally love manual controls on smartphones. Gives you total control of the ISO, the exposure, the white balance. So if you're into using manual controls, you definitely have that here on the Zmax 1. Moving on to video recording, I'll just record for a couple seconds here, just kind of share with you, some of the type of quality that can be expected with the 8 megapixel camera. So you can see you can lock in the focus, and frame rates seem to be pretty good for the most part, considering this is just an 8 megapixel camera. Frame rate does seem to be pretty smooth. You also have a way of taking a photo while recording. You can pause and resume when you are recording video, and you know that autofocus seems to be working pretty good as well. So let's go ahead and jump into settings now, and as you can see, video quality, so the highest quality you are going to be able to record video is going to be at 1280 by 720, so 720p resolution. You got a shutter tone option there, geotag, and as you can see, those are pretty much the other options you have. Again, just a quick look at the camera interface. That's pretty much it for my unboxing and hands-on of the ZTE Zmax 1 for Straight Talk Wireless. Again, it comes in at that affordable price of $89, and you get, you know, some decent specifications here. It's not going to be the best on the market, but for that affordable price tag, you're getting a nice looking 720p resolution display, that large 3200 milliamp hour non-removable battery, Type-C charging, a really nice form factor, good quality build. So if you're on Straight Talk Wireless looking for that next affordable smartphone, definitely look into the ZTE Zmax 1. Well, if you enjoyed this unboxing and hands-on, please hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.